Hello and welcome to the fourth and final class in this mini-series exploring the elements. This is your fire flow. So the navel centre right here in your torso is home to the third chakra, the Manipura chakra. And this is particularly associated with the element of fire and also the colour yellow. When our Manipura chakra is well balanced, we feel confident, we feel strong, and we feel motivated. So today is going to be about stoking that fire a little bit and also just taking a few little risks, having that trust in yourself to just push yourself a little bit further than might feel comfortable or safe. So we're going to begin seated. Come onto your mat and join me cross-legged if you can. And we're just going to begin how all fires begin, with a nice amount of oxygen fuel. So close your eyes and draw your attention to your breath. We're going to begin fanning the flames, stoking the fire by drawing our breath down into the belly and exhaling nice and steadily. On your inhale, really feel that air coming down into the navel area. And exhale with your mouth closed if you can, keeping the air coming in and out through your nose. Taking strong and purposeful breaths. Finding your inner powerhouse. Nice. Keeping your eyes closed if you like, or just flickering them open. We're going to start to move, so keeping that inhale and exhale going. Inhale, bring the body forward, circling the hips round over the knees. And exhale, roll it back. Starting to build a bit of heat in that navel centre area and really beginning to stoke those flames. Feeling really strong and purposeful in our movements today. Good. Changing direction, exhaling, coming round, and inhale forwards over the knees. Really focusing on that middle section of the body. Just really bring your awareness and your attention to the area just behind your tummy button. Good. Coming to stillness, I'd like you to just try and visualise the area above and below that tummy button we were just talking about. So inhale, hands on your knees, pushing the chest forwards and really stretching up, feeling those 2 points drawing away from one another, opening that front body. And exhale, contracting, bringing them back close to one another and rounding the back in our seated cat-cows. Good. Inhale, opening up, taking those 2 points away from one another, drawing the shoulders back down the spine. And exhale, bringing them close, contracting. Good. Warming up the tummy. Inhale, pushing forwards. Take your gaze up wherever's comfortable, opening the chest, opening the front body. And exhale, really squeeze them together, rounding back. Really hang off your knees here. Good. Bring your feet onto the mat in front of you. We're going to start to just find a bit of balance. So this is where our element of risk comes in our boat pose. So you might just like to keep your feet on the mat, balanced on your coccyx, just on your bottom here. Hands behind your knees, that's fine. Just find your centre and find your balance. If you would like, you can bring your feet up, keeping a hold of the back of the legs. But don't lose that balance, don't lose that focus. If you come up and you feel like you're getting a bit wobbly, that's absolutely fine. Just practice with your feet down. If you're up with me, you might want to try letting go of the hands, of the knees, just taking your hands out either side of your legs. So this is where we start to get a bit of element of challenge. How does that feel? It's quite a strong core exercise. Stay with me here for 3. Breathing deeply into that tummy. 2. And 1. Good. Feet down onto the mat. And just drop yourselves over your knees, taking a little rest. Good. Sitting back up, we're going to try and take that a little bit further this time. So inhale, lifting the chest, sit nice and tall, hands on the back of the thighs. And one by one, picking up the feet in your boat pose. You can begin to extend each leg up towards the ceiling. This is quite a tricky hamstring stretch and a balance. So just moving here. You can let go of the legs if you wish. Eventually building to both legs being up straight in front of you. This is a strong core exercise. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Crossing the legs, rolling over onto all fours. Tuck under your toes and picking up the bottom into your downward facing dog. Really drawing that navel close to your spine, pushing back into the ground through your heels. Good. Bring your feet together, look to the front of your mat and step or hop your hands between your legs. Inhale, hands to the shins, all the thighs, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, folding down, taking that navel towards your legs. Inhale, swoop the arms up, come to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart. Bringing the arms up overhead and sit your bottom back as if you're going down into a chair. Extending strongly through those hands, gazing up. This is quite a strong pose. Good. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Hands together at your heart, straighten your legs, and forward fold. Relaxing the tummy. Inhale, halfway lift, gazing forwards. And exhale, fold. Inhale, swoop the arms up, coming up to standing. And exhale, hands together at your heart. I'm going to build onto that a little bit now. So hands up, gazing upwards and sit back into your chair. Your feet should be about hip distance wide, parallel, facing forwards. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands together at your heart and standing up tall. Take your right leg back about a couple of steps. So we're not going into a full long warrior position. We're going into our pyramid pose. So the left leg faces forwards. The right leg is out at a diagonal. And standing nice and tall, just tuck that tummy, bringing your awareness back to your navel area and bringing your hands up above your head. Inhale here and exhale, hinging forwards over that front leg. Really bringing your awareness to your core. It's quite a strong balance. Keeping that heat and that awareness, just going as far as you can, using your core with your hands outstretched. And when you're ready, bringing those hands to the front leg. Inhale, looking forwards. And exhale, folding down. Relax. Good. Holding it here for 3 breaths. Really breathing deeply into your tummy, just allowing those muscles to relax. Good. Stepping up that right leg to the top of the mat and forward fold over both legs. Inhale, hands to the shins, halfway lift, gazing forwards. And exhale, folding down. Inhale, swoop the arms up. We're going to take it on the other side. So bringing your arms up again by your ears, feet parallel to the front of your mat. And sit your bottom back into your chair pose. Good. This is a really good exercise for the core, for the Manipura chakra, because it's really causing you to focus and find balance. Good. Bring your hands to your heart, standing up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left leg back this time. Remember, just turning it out slightly. And inhale, rising up to stand. Good. Right toes are facing forwards. And bringing your hands up above your head, arms by your ears. Hinging forwards. Drawing that navel in. Using that control, that focus from your inner fire, your inner powerhouse. To draw yourselves forwards. When you've gone as far as you can, inhale, sit a little taller. And exhale, forward fold over that right leg. Relaxing the tummy now. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bringing that left leg up to the top of the mat and just giving yourselves a little shake. We're going to come into a balance now, which is going to use our core to find stability and focus and just a little bit of challenge. Doesn't matter if you fall out, you can come back, but really bringing our awareness to the Manipura chakra and the fire element might make you feel like you can just go a bit further this time. If not, that's also fine. So bringing your weight into your into one foot, into your right foot, and bringing the left leg up in front of you. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. The left leg up in front of you. Good. Flex the toes like you're pushing your foot into the ground. Just give yourselves a bit of a minute here to find your balance. And bring your hands together at your heart. Inhale, stand nice and tall, drawing that navel in towards the spine. And exhale, kicking that left leg back out behind you, hinging forwards at the hips into your warrior 3. Really pushing out behind you through that foot, finding that fire, finding that drive. Doesn't matter if you fall out, just come back to it. Thinking about that element of risk, that element of challenge. What can, just engaging with the Manipura chakra, the fire within us, what can that do? How can that help spur you on? Good. Bringing your hands up by your ears if you wish. Don't fall over. Good. Staying here for 3, two, and one. Well done. Coming back down, giving that leg a little shake, and taking it on the other side. So finding your balance now on the left foot, and bringing that right foot up in front of you. Flex the toes and really just think about finding your balance on the left foot and pushing your right into the ground. Hands together at your heart. Inhale, nice and tall, engaging with the core. Exhale, kicking that leg out behind you and hinging forwards into your warrior three. Good. Hands up by your ears if you like, kicking out through that back leg. We're staying here for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Carving back up to stand and bringing that foot down to the floor. Well done. If you fell out like me, it doesn't matter. That's what we learn in yoga. It really doesn't matter. Practice will always be there. You can come back for a whole lifetime and see your progress. So coming down to seated, we're just going to finish with a few spinal twists. So inhale, right arm comes up, taking it over to the other knee. Left arm behind you, sit nice and tall, and just a simple spinal twist just to help ease out that core. Good. Breathing into the twist. Coming back to center and taking it over on the other side. Meeting me back at centre. I hope you enjoyed your fire flow. Feeling nice and motivated, strong, powerful. I love the effect that focusing in that way can have on your body. So I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and remember, this practice is always here for you to come back to. You can go a whole lifetime, as I say, coming back to these poses, and you'll never have a practice the same 2 days in a row. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you here again very soon.